amigos, welcome to my channel, Chef Myra's Kitchen. I'm so happy that you could join me today. So today guys, I want to try out a dish I saw on YouTube on Coco Girl's channel. So she made a dish from Israel called Shakshuka. Shakshuka, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Anyway, the dish had some eggs, and I love eggs, so I thought, why not try it? I love experiencing different cultures, and that was just a chance for me. So, hey, let's try some shakshuka. I've put in some oil, so I want us to cut some tomatoes and onions and green peppers. And I also have some spring onions, but the main ingredients are the eggs. So don't worry, I'll take you through that. So as my oil is heating, we just roughly chop the onions. And then we put them in. I'm going to be using 3 eggs. Guys, I love experiencing new culture, especially when it comes to food. Food is a good way of experiencing culture. So we'll just fry the egg. No, not the eggs, the onions. And as the onions fry away, we'll just saute them a bit. I'm going to be preparing garlic. So I'm only going to chop this roughly. Smaller pieces. So once my onions have sauteed, I'm going to add my garlic. And as the garlic prepare and gets ready to prepare, as my garlic cooks, let me chop my tomatoes. So we're just going to chop some tomatoes. I saw this recipe on Coco Girl's channel. Her channel name is Coco Girl. She's from Israel, and she came to Africa, to D. Mwango's village to, experience some African culture. And during her stay there, she made them this dish. And according to her, it's mostly eaten during breakfast. But us Africans, as long as there are eggs can be eaten at any time. Breakfast, dinner, name it. Yeah? Then I'm going to put in my tomatoes. Amazing. And then we let the tomatoes cook. As the tomatoes cook, I'm going to be chopping my bell pepper. Pili ho. Because I'm only using 3 eggs, I'll not use the whole of it. I'll just use what I need. Maybe this might be a bit much. So I will also just, roughly chop up this pili hoho. We call it here pili hoho. In Africa, we call it pili hoho, but it's called capsicum in English. So I am filming all the way from Kenya, Africa, yeah? And I want to experience this dish from Israel. I've never been there. I pray that one day I go there. Everything is possible, guys. One day I'll be in Israel. And maybe I'll get to meet Coco Girl. She has such a sweetheart. She's amazing. I like her. I love the way she experiences different cultures. very open to learn new cultures. I just love her spirit. She has a very good spirit of learning. Check her out. She doesn't know me, so this is not sponsored. I'm not promoting anything. I just love talking about good people who have good energy. Dim Wango is also a good YouTuber. She's great. She's from Kenya, Africa. So kindly check Dim Wango and Coco Girl. So Coco Girl, if one day you ever get to see this, know that you inspired me to try out this dish. And I'm here for it. I'm here to try out wonderful, wonderful dishes that will make me feel like I'm in a different country. Woo. You know, you're in Africa when you try to move the saucepan when it's on the fire with your bare hands without using a towel or, you know, something to assist you with that. I saw my mother do it, my grandmother do it, moving saucepans off the fire with your bare hands. Welcome to Africa, Kenya. In this recipe in her channel, I saw her use salt. I didn't see her like put in any, you know, spices. So I'm going to do what she did. And a bit of Royco. Not sponsored. I sometimes just like using it. Especially when I'm not using a lot of. So I'll just put it direct, though you should first make a paste. Yeah, just a bit. So come have a closer look. So you just crack the egg in like that, like so. 3 eggs, because I'm cooking just for my daughters, and I have 2 beautiful daughters. Eggs. Now, so we'll just cover it to allow it to cook. I think it's coming out well. This is how it looked like in the video. You don't tie it. I'll leave mine, I think, for a bit longer because I want the yolk to cook. Some spring onions to give it some whoop whoop va va boom. Let's add all of it. Ooh, look at that, guys. I can't wait to have a taste. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Kindly comment down below how you love experiencing culture. Is it by visiting, you know, different people from different cultures? Is it through YouTube? Is it through, you know, eating? I love visiting and eating. Comment down below how you love experiencing different cultures, and if it's amazing. So I think it's time for us to plate and have a taste. Yeah, shakshuka. Oh wow. Since there are only 3 eggs, I'll just serve them all. And of course, we love crowning our meals with avocado. So let's cut up this bad boy. By the way, in the ooh, child. Who gets excited like me whenever you cut an avocado and you see this priceless? Anyway, in the video she served it with avocado too, so I'm going to do exactly that. Guys, I'm going to do exactly that. I want to see and experience what she did. Let me grab a spoon. We're going to have this amazing shakshuka with some avocado. And she also mentioned that they do use bread. Now in the video she used chapati, but she said in Israel they do use bread. Guys, I'm here for it. I'm here to experience it. So I will just cut my piece of bread. I don't know how this is supposed to be eaten, but you know, I will just do it with my hands, the African way. The African way is always the best way. So I have my bread, the shakshuka, some avocado. Hallelujah. Ooh, it's hot, guys. Let me just cut it with a spoon first. Someone is salivating behind the camera. Ooh. Wow. Guys, you have to try this. Oh my goodness. Oh, this plate is hot. Let it cool down before you take a bite. Here we do dance whenever food is good. The African way. Now with some avo. Guys, goodness. Shakshuka is amazing. Guys, can you imagine we did not add any spice apart from salt and roiko, and it came out so well. Wow. Israel, this is how you guys eat. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Guys, check out this shakshuka on Coco Girl's channel. You can also get her on, I think, Dimwango's channel. They've done a few collabos. Big shout out to you, Coco Girl. Thank you so much for sharing this recipe. Guys, try it. Tag her so that she sees that whatever she taught us in Africa really worked. Guys, it's amazing. Until next time when we get to experience a different culture, adios amigos!